We're mourning the dead, today on WickWired. Chester WickWired is dead. His wife, Ardell, laid out his coffin here, in the east parlor, during a traditional Victorian wake. Ardell covered the pictures and mirrors with black veils to prevent Chester's spirit from getting trapped inside them. She also set the clocks to show Chester's time of death. Most wakes lasted several days to allow friends and family to travel and pay their respects to the body. So, why would you keep a dead body in your parlor for days? Your loved one might not actually be dead. Sometimes, people in comas might be mistaken for dead bodies. This led to taphophobia, the fear of being buried alive. It's not as silly as it sounds. In 1905, Dr. William Tebb collected true tales of terrible accidents in his book Premature Burial. One year in London, he counted 149 cases of accidental burial, 10 cases of live dissection, and 2 cases of waking up while being embalmed. So, how do you stop yourself from waking up 6 feet under? Use a safety coffin. These coffins had special tools which would, in theory, allow a person buried alive to alert someone walking in the graveyard. These tools included a bell system, a breathing tube, and escape routes. These coffins were more of a novelty than a widely used product, but they gave rise to a couple of urban legends. The internet, where everything is true, tells us that the phrases dead ringer and saved by the bell come from these coffins. However, dead ringer was a term used in horse racing, while saved by the bell was a boxing term, describing a beat-up boxer getting saved by the end of round bell. Before your loved one went in the ground, you might have your picture taken with them. This led to a booming industry, the post-mortem photo. In an age when people died young and died often, photography allowed Victorians to give dignity to their dearly departed. Plus, if your child died young, the postmortem photo might be the only one you have of them. If you're on Pinterest, you may have seen photographs like these, which supposedly show dead people propped up to look alive. This is an urban legend too. All of these people are alive. Their heads are held in place using a posing stand, a metal rod that kept them still during the 6 to 8 seconds it took to snap a photo. Their frowns, stiff posture, and drooping eyes are just a result of the long exposure time. You've had a photo taken, you've held the wake, and you're pretty sure your loved one is dead. Now, it's time for the funeral. Traditionally, Victorians moved caskets out of the house feet first to prevent the spirit from looking back inside and taking someone else with them to heaven. We're here at Chester's final resting place, the WickWired Mausoleum, in Cortland Rural Cemetery. Here, Ardell laid her husband to rest in 1910. We've come to pay our respects.